title, A Heart's Compass. In the village of Luminara, every child received a silver compass on their 12th birthday, a magical tool said to guide them toward their destiny. The compasses glowed with starlight, their needles spinning until they settled on a path meant only for the holder. But Alara's compass had always been different. On the day of her 12th year, the village elder placed the compass in her palms. Instead of glowing, it flickered faintly, its needle trembling as though lost. Perhaps it needs time to find its way, the elder murmured, though her eyes held doubt. Years passed and Alara's compass remained erratic, while her peers followed their devices to apprenticeships, adventures, or love. She wandered the meadows alone, tracing circles in the dirt. The villagers whispered, broken compass, broken fate. One autumn, a shadow fell over Luminara. The northern mountains, once vibrant with magic, began to wither. Crops failed, rivers dried, and the villagers' compasses spun wildly, as if the land itself had forgotten its purpose. Desperate, the elder gathered the people. Someone must journey to the star well, the source of our magic, and mend the bond between land and heart. All eyes turned to their compasses, but the needles quivered uselessly. All except Alara's. Though faint, her compass pointed unwaveringly north. I'll go, she said, her voice trembling. The journey was treacherous. Alara climbed jagged cliffs, crossed forests where trees whispered doubts, turned back, lost girl, and faced a serpentine river that mirrored her deepest fears, a lifetime of wandering, unanchored. Each time she faltered, she glanced at her compass, its light dim but resolute. Near the Starwell's peak, a storm struck. Wind tore the compass from her hands, sending it skittering into the abyss. Alara collapsed, weeping. Without it, how would she know the way? But as dawn broke, a memory surfaced, her mother's voice, long ago. Compasses don't create paths, my love. They reveal what the heart already knows. Alara stilled. Closing her eyes, she pressed a hand to her chest. Beneath her ribs, a rhythm pulsed, steady, sure. She stood and walked, not with her eyes, but with the pull of her heartbeat. Through fog and scree, she climbed until she reached the star well, a pool of liquid starlight. Its surface cracked and fading. The well's voice echoed in her mind. To restore the magic, you must give what you cherish most. Alara thought of her compass, now lost. But then she smiled. It had never been the true guide. I offer my doubt, she said. She plunged her hands into the well. Light blazed, mending the cracks, and the mountains shuddered.